So now that you're closer to your comeback game and you've put in so much work in the rehab room and obviously out on the ground, it's about planning leading up to that game and obviously planning to get back but also stay back on the field. And so for me, I've found working with coaches, physios, strength coaches, psychologists really important in this time. They will go over different things, deficiencies, your strengths and things that you can work on. So this way, I reckon by the time you finally get back playing, you'll have ticked off all the things that you'd needed to. For me personally, I wrote down a comeback checklist, and for the good month beforehand, every single week, made sure that whether it was agility, whether it was change of direction, tackling, jump landing, being twisted in the air, all these sorts of things, I made sure that I ticked all of these off. If you don't tick them off, that's fine. Just obviously put it down and try again next week. But I found it's really important to have other people there to give you that feedback, because one, they obviously can see whether you're moving like you used to, or they can see whether you're not quite doing things that you, I guess, want to do them, and they give you little points that will help. But also they can give you the confidence too and say, look, you're doing this extremely well, you're ready to go, and that will give you a lot of confidence going forward. Then from there, like I said, it's about planning it and going, all right, first comeback game's 3 weeks away. What do I want in that game? Do I want to play 50% of the game? Do I want to play 75%? Do I want some sort of tracker where it can allow me and obviously tell me when I've reached my goal? And that way, I guess, you get to the game, you have the processes in place and you can overcome them. And it takes some nerves out too, because you've got that process to overcome. Then you go second game, what are we looking for there? Are we going to build again? Where are we looking to take that? Third game, and it will just, I think, help integrate you back into coming back into your sport. And for me, it gave me something to focus on as well. And you don't leave anything to chance. You don't go out and play the whole game and go, oh, we'll just sort of see how we go, and then maybe get injured in the last couple of minutes. It's something that you can really get your mind set on and focused around. And obviously others as well can then gauge how you're going and give you that feedback too. So for me, the mental side has been massive throughout the rehab, and it still is in that lead up to the game, because you're going to be nervous regardless. If you weren't nervous, you wouldn't care. So nerves are a good thing. Just have the confidence and back in what you've actually done over the past 9 months, because it does pay off. And a lot of people say that I've done the work, but I'm not sure whether I can make that jump back in and I can come back. But you have to really sit down and realise that you have put in the work, and now it's your time to go out there and it will pay off, because in the long run it does, and the hard work definitely pays off. And I can tell you from my experience, it's definitely all worth it. So back yourself in, use those around you, they want to help you, and you'll get back out there and do what you love doing. So good luck to that.